A group of persons with disabilities, PWDs, on Tuesday picketed at the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, demanding the approval of new guidelines for the Disability Fund under the District Assembly's Common Fund, DACF. The guidelines were reviewed in 2022 following their initial adoption in 2010 to ensure more effective management and utilization of the quota allocated to PWDs under the Common Fund. The group laments that the delay in approving the document by the sector ministry has created gaps in the disbursement of the fund, leading to concerns about misuse and mismanagement. ChannelOne News' Fauzu Masawudu reports.
The delay in approving the new guidelines for managing the Disability Fund has exacerbated the challenges faced by persons with disabilities, PWDs, who are already struggling with existing inequalities. For over a year, the Greater Accra Regional President of the Ghana Federation of Disability Organizations, Charles Bentum, has lamented that they are yet to receive their share of the fund despite an increase in its percentage.
It's giving us a lot of thoughts. It's getting a lot of thinking. That's why is it still not be assented, and we are still weighing out. We are still, anxious about it. We don't know what is hanging them, what is holding them. It's giving us a lot of thinking as person with disability. This is part of our rights, and it has not been done. So what is holding them? This is our problem that we are facing, and due to that, others are not getting jobs, others are not getting that kind of money so that we use it and then we cater for ourselves or we do some business with it. Because it has not been assented, that's why the common fund is also not coming. So if it has not been assented, it doesn't come at all. This particular year, we've not seen any money. And our people are questioning us. Me as a leader, they've been calling me here and there. Give me 2 cedis, give me 5 cedis to feed myself because common fund is not coming.
With placards bearing messages like, "We want clear accountability," and "Minister, all persons with disabilities in Ghana are awaiting your approval," the protesters made their demands clear.
The delay of this document is a weapon of death to persons with disabilities, in the sense that there is an aspect of this document that has to cater for persons with disabilities and their caregivers. And so if this document that will help a minor, a child that is coming up with disability, but hasn't been signed, where is Ghana heading towards? There are some level of disabilities that will not even allow a parent to go out to work.
After a closed-door meeting between ministry representatives and the leaders of the protest, Charles Bentum confirmed that the ministry assured them their concerns would be addressed by next week.
They have assured us that it will take place by next week. The minister have to sign. So we are pleading on the minister, if she be hearing us, the representative for Greater Accra, she should take a specific action on it and then sign it so that to go to the next level.
However, Erica Quota, speaking through a sign language interpreter, expressed skepticism, stating that the promise would only be believed when fulfilled.
They've given assurances, but some of you are saying that until you see the documents being signed, you cannot really trust their words.
Yes, I'm with them. Till we see it's a sign and has been approved before we will believe. Not talking too much will make us believe it. No, we want to say it that yes, there's a document and it has been approved. The minister must be honest to us, we the disabled people.
As the world works towards achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, it has become imperative for Ghana to expedite efforts in advancing goals related to disability.
They may be disabled, but they wield a power which emanates from concentrating on their abilities. Their disability does not hinder. Like all of us, they are urging government to do the least it can to make this place a better place for them too. Reporting for ChannelOne News, Fauzu Masawudu, Accra.